Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Patricia Hilario. I'm a researcher at the Institute of Social Sciences of the University of Lisbon, and I've been invited by my Italian colleagues to offer you an overview about what I think will be the future of sociology of health and illness. Well, from my understanding, sociologists of health and illness will be very much invited to contribute in the near future, not only in terms of the understanding of the complexity of social phenomena in the field of health and illness, but also and particularly to intervene in the healthcare arena, not only in terms of offering training to the healthcare professionals, but specifically to participate in doing interventions while they are doing research. I think this will be very important in the future that will come across in the next years to us. Also, one of my beliefs is that collaboration nationally and internationally will be key to understand the complexity of the new phenomena that will emerge. And by these new phenomena, I strongly believe that will be seen in the very near future, the emergence of new diseases that will be very complex, and this disease will spread rapidly across the globe. Some of them will be transformed in pandemics in a way, others will not, fortunately, but will be very much invited to understand these phenomena and their complexities. And also strongly believe that due to specificities of funding, will be very much invited to collaborate, not only in the European arena, but more broadly in international. By this, I mean the collaboration between different countries in different continents. So, and this will lead us also to another issue that I believe it's very important, is that how we'll overcome in terms of the ethical issues that will arise because of this collaboration, and also in terms of the practicalities of the new research. So what I think is that creativity will be key to solve some of the problems that these type of collaborations and these new themes will have. And this lead us to another topic or another theme that I believe will be very much important in the future, is that the use of certain methodologies. I strongly believe that what we today call new and emergent methodologies will be very much used in the future. For instance, arts will be key in the field of health and illness, and this will, by this I mean, for instance, the use of theater, the use of photographies, the use of diaries will be much more common in the field of health and illness than it is today. And also, I strongly believe in terms of the themes that the use of new technologies will be very much important for us as sociologists in terms of understanding what these new technologies and how these new technologies impacted not only in terms of the healthcare practice, but also in terms of the relations established between healthcare professionals and patients. Also, I believe that contested illnesses and the study of contested illnesses will be very much important, specifically in terms of the treatments that the patients will receive, and also in terms of the experiences that these patients will have, which will be very different, of course, in terms of the specificities of these new contested illnesses. I also strongly believe that chronic illness will still be a major problem in the future, and health inequalities, unfortunately, and these will be major topics in the future, albeit in different angles. Also, I believe that we'll be very much called to study, or better to understand, the relations between humans, animals, and the environment from a sociological perspective, and specifically from a sociology of health and illness perspective. So I also believe that we'll be seeing the emergence of new professions in the field of an illness, and we will be our knowledge will be very important, not only to understand these new professions, but also to train these new professions and give them to these new professionals and another and different insight of the complexities of the reality of sociology of health and illness. Well, these are my small comments, and I hope they will help you to understand and to think about the future. Thank you very much.